G'day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is a bit of an explanation video of something that happened to me while I was doing this job not too long ago. And so a bit of backstory behind why I don't have enough gear with me is we went to a job that we didn't need to take the truck because the truck is kind of not great on fuel and all that sort of stuff, and also the person that had the truck license was not with us, so I couldn't drive it myself. So we just took what we needed for the first job that we did, and anyhow the hire company stuffs us up with that one, so we couldn't finish that one, so I decided to move the job that I'm doing now to that day. We just had a couple of chainsaws and the rope and all that, but we didn't have the block, so I just had to use my cambio saver for that, which I do not recommend, only in emergency situations sort of things. And if you do use it, don't use it again for using for life support. So I will not be using that to cambio saver for life support again, just so everyone is aware of that. So it was a pretty simple-ish tree, I guess. I just had to take this backside out before I cut the whole thing down from the base, because it had too much lean on the back, so and I gingerly cut the back cut after a bit of confusion there, mental blank. Gingerly cut the back cut because I didn't want it to just go off really fast and put that whole extra weight on the cambio saver. So cutting it slowly, and I wanted it to go past that tree, but it was actually good that it didn't go past the tree and actually landed on the tree, because that tree took a lot of the weight and helped out with
that's okay.
that.
Went alright, actually.
So the first branch went pretty good. I was happy with that. I had to get it unstuck because it got stuck there, but I forgot to turn the camera on for that.
Mind your head as you're coming under.
But that's okay. And then we continue. So after I get that unstuck, we go do this little branch here. So bowline to a half hitch. I redirected it through that fork so it could come down more straight, and it put a bit more friction and less weight on the cambio saver. So far so good, and I was feeling pretty good about it at the time. There was just that one last branch up high that I was feeling a little bit interesting about.
Let it run a little bit. It's going to want to come back to me. Nicely done. No, that was really good. I love it. Love it. Because I've got two lots of friction on it. That was good rope skills, bro. Take a wrap off. Perfect. Bro, that was sweet as. Yeah. Okay, before you do it up again, I'm gonna climb back up.
So I had a few options that I thought of. I thought of connecting it, cutting it at the fork there, but eventually decided to tie it at the fork and cut it about where I'm standing now.
What do you reckon?
So with this one, I was debating on what side of the branch I should be on, and it would have also depended on what way I cut it as well. With the way I cut it, it should have been on the other side, but we'll get to that when that point comes.
There's a tagline on it as well.
Now, it would have been great to have a tagline, like I just mentioned in the video, but because we only had 2 guys, it was quite interesting. And I just thought of then that we could have had a tagline on it. He could have locked it out on the porter wrap so that it wouldn't have gone anywhere and he could have pulled it. But hindsight 2020.
It's tied off, but I'm still not sure where I'm gonna go.
I was still very skeptical about it because I couldn't be on the other side of the branch really, unless I had my lifeline on the other side of the rigging rope, or else it would have just crossed over my rigging rope and then it wouldn't have been good. My lifeline, and then it wouldn't have been good.
I'm going to try peeling it.
So we start back up, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I decided the option would be to peel it. And obviously, because of the way the branch was going and how big it was never going to work. But I don't know what I was thinking about that. If I had a face cutter, it possibly would have gone the way I wanted. So I was just gingerly cutting the back cut, and Mountain Bay ash trees don't really peel the greatest, so I found out. I tried everything to get it to come off slowly. Get my little wedge out. Because I wanted to do it slowly so I could just push it off the direction I wanted it to go. And then finally it started cracking and creaking and it was going. And I pushed as hard as I could. I tried pushing on the rope to push it over, push the rope in the right direction over the other side of the branch, but it just didn't happen. Didn't work. Here it goes.
Yep. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
And there it was, on the wrong side.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
I kind of knew it was going to come that way.
Yeah, yeah, but you also need to be watching it in the tree.
And I did tell the ground guy to let it run before I cut it, but
You need to
And
watch
then-
up in the tree at the same time, okay?
then
You-
once it
you-
went on the
you
wrong
did-
side, I
you'd
was just
let
like,
it run,
nah,
which is good.
can't let it
But
run
you also
now.
watch in the tree,
So-
okay? But yeah,
Anyhow, that was it. 100% my mistake.
that's exactly what I thought.
And
Ah, dear.
yeah, for the rest
I'm
of the
good.
video,
It's all good.
you can watch the rest of piecing that side out. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.
No slack at all. No tension at all. Good go. Let it go. Let it go. Woo! Cool.